Hi, I'm Mark from L&M Small Engine. Today we're working on a grain auger. The reason they brought it in is they were having problems starting it up. So they bought a new solenoid and they put it on, and it just making a buzzing sound by the solenoid, I guess. So they called and asked if they could bring it in. I said, well, sure. So here it is, so you can see if we can try fixing this grain auger. Hope you enjoy the video. Okay, I got some testing equipment here. This is a Honda 24 horse V-twin that runs this auger. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna check the battery, make sure it's 12 volts. Oh, yeah, it has 12 volts. Don't even go down when I put a load on it. So the battery's all right. I got the ground disconnected. We'll hook that back up. And that's grounded right to the motor, where the motor's bolted down. It should have a good ground. Well, I'm not getting no power. Here's the positive. That's weird. The battery's hooked up, but no power. Just tested the battery. It has 12 volts. The light, you go from the negative to the positive, you get the light comes on here. So, bolt that holds the starter together, that should be a good ground. And we got nothing. I'm just going to go get a lawnmower battery and bring it over here and run a positive and negative and try that. That's weird. There's 12 volts battery. I'll show you. The ends ain't corroded. The negative on the negative. Hey, 12 volts. Put a load on it, only goes down to like 10 and a half. That is strange. I don't know. I'm just gonna go get a brand new lawnmower battery, and we'll hook it up. See what happens. Okay, I grabbed a new battery, and I got the positive going to the positive on the solenoid. I'm gonna use jumper cables, just the ground, and I'm gonna ground it to the block of the motor. Oh, that's weird. The starter's running. I wonder if that new solenoid is bad. Because if I so I'm gonna take that solenoid off and try this old one. I guess there's a way to test this. I guess I could put the ground on. I just need to run a hot from here to here to see if it kicks in. I go grab a pair of pliers. It's not doing nothing. So you can tell how it got hot. So I think it's gonna need another solenoid. They must have burnt that solenoid out. Go look upstairs in the parts room, see if I have a solenoid like that. Okay, I found an old starter, the solenoid on it. It's the exact same solenoid. Exact same solenoid as that one, so put that on there. Need a good ground. I say this here would be a good enough ground as any. Okay, that's nice and tight. Got that on there. Well, this solenoid works. So, what was this? Whatever's going on with that battery out there, I don't know if there's like a dead short in that battery or what, but they bought a brand new one, and that one it's burned out or something. And this one, though, you can tell that one got hot. So, I guess I don't have a new one. I'd have to order a new one, but when I get blowed up engines and stuff, I always save all the good parts, and this is a good starter, so Let's take this solenoid off the starter and put it on that and see what happens. I'm almost scared they might have burnt that key switch out too. I don't know. Because it was off and the starter was running, this wasn't kicking in, so I don't know what caused that battery to do that. Well, I'm gonna pop this solenoid off and we'll go outside and put it on that one and see what happens. I think I might have known what happened to that new one. On these solenoids, there's a little notch in this little swivel thing that this fits into. I think they just put this in here and didn't let that catch on that. That's what I'm kind of thinking right now. But I know this solenoid works, so we just tried it in the garage. I apologize, I'm probably be blocking part of the view on this because there ain't really much room in here, so I apologize for that. But I'm gonna hook this on that lever in the starter. I'm gonna use this to pull it back out, and we'll hook everything up and try it. But that still puzzles me why there ain't no power going through that. I might just take that battery, if this works, take that battery and the wires off and put that lawnmower one in there. Okay, I pushed it all the way out. It goes like this. Like I said, I apologize for being in the way. Doggone belt guard. It's almost like that's broke. It ain't coming out all the way like it's supposed to. There we go. Okay, I gotta put in. Okay, get a good ground here. Oh, it's not humming or nothing, unless it's not a good ground, but there we go. There we go. So, what I gotta do is, I know what happened to that new solenoid. They didn't hook it in that slot right. I'll show you on the other starter in the garage that I'm talking about. So that's what probably ruined that solenoid. And there's something going on with this battery. Because I can test it right now to that big power cord right down here. It's grounded to the frame, or to the bolt that goes to the frame on the motor. And I'll hook this up to the ground where I just put on. Nothing. But, hey, got power. See that, the new battery cable I put on? Got power there. And this one's still all hooked up. Nothing. So it's either a dead short in the battery, or these cables are all screwed up. One of the two, but I'll be son of a gun. The thing works now. I'll put the battery on before I start it up. But yeah, this unwiring, this wiring 101, just follow your wiring. But let's go in the shop and I'll show you what I mean. Boy, I'm talking. If I don't understand what I'm talking about, but I'll show you on this starter. Okay, on the starter, see that hook right there? That's where that thing goes. See where it's flat and round? I think they just put it in there without catching that thing, and it just started running and burned out because there's absolutely no power in that solenoid. So I'm gonna hook up the battery and everything will start up. So be right back. Okay, I think you got everything all figured out now. you go. Just a simple wiring problem is all it was. Then they had that hook thing on the solenoid. Probably wasn't hooked up right. Anyways, hope this video helps you out. Appreciate you watching. If you like my videos, please press the like button. Please subscribe. And you guys have a good afternoon.